What up everyone, JC is here and I'm going to be showing you guys a bit of the tower and talking about some stuff about the game. This is going to be my second commentary video. If you guys have any suggestions, complaints, or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy the video, show some of your friends, and yeah. But so the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the tower this time around. The tower is the social hub for the entire game. It's where you go after you complete a mission or after you complete multiplayer to just chill, buy new weapons, sell stuff, and get bounties and all that kind of stuff. One of the things you can do in the tower, which you're going to see right now, is go into the vault. And the vault allows you to transfer items from one character to the other, which is pretty cool, or just store them if that's what you want to do. Another thing you can do in the tower is right here. You can talk to this guy, and he will decode any of the encoded or encrypted engrams that you receive during the mission, which are all just like random drops that you get, like guns and whatnot. Sometimes you get something really good, like right here I got this pretty sweet rocket launcher, so I got rid of that one. And then sometimes you get some stuff that really doesn't help you at all. But yeah, so that's that. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is the Vanguard area of the map. You go down here, and it's where you talk to the Vanguards. And these are NPCs that they have one for each class, the Warlock, Titan, and the Hunter. I'm going to talk to the Titan one because I am a Titan. And here you can buy new weapons or new armor and stuff like that exclusive to your class spot. And in order to do that, though, you have to rank yourself up and also earn Vanguard marks, which you can do from doing certain story missions and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, the tower is a really cool place to explore. Just wandering around, finding new things. I've found a couple of dead ghosts as I walked through the tower. Found a couple of just random things, lounges or stuff that have no purpose but are just there. It's so far, I mean, this is just the beta, so they have everything blocked off right now. Like for instance, if I go up here, one of the areas that they had opened up for the Crucible for a couple hours on Saturday was over here. And it was for the Iron Banner stuff that they had unlocked for the Crucible for 2 hours. You went in here, you talked to this guy named Lord Saladin, and he gave you, basically, by turning in or leveling up your Iron Banner rank, you could buy new cool looking armor from him. Go over here, there was a gun, this guy over here is the gunsmith, you can buy some new weaponry and whatnot. And then the next area, I'm going to show you guys the map real quick so you can get a look at everything, where everything's situated, and how big the tower really is probably going to be as the game goes on. So as you look at the map here, you see these 3 areas, but under these 3 areas you see dark shaded areas. And when the game opens up, most likely these areas will also be accessible, which should give you an idea of the scope of how big this place actually is and how little we've actually seen of it. The next place I'm going to go here is the Hangar. You go in the Hangar, and this is where you can buy, obviously, new ship blueprints. You can buy new sparrows, and you can also talk to a couple people here that have like different emblems or different stuff that you can buy for factions. That's another cool thing about the game. There's a bunch of different factions. In this area, there's a guy for a faction called Dead Orbit and another person for a faction called Future War Cult. And by leveling up stuff for them and doing quests for them and whatnot, you can buy faction exclusive banners and stuff like that. Gonna go up here, and you can talk where I'm gonna talk to this lady, and she is the shipwright, obviously. And you talk to her, and she has a bunch of different sparrows that you can look at getting, as well as different ship blueprints. This ship is the one I have. The reason I bought it is because it looks like an F-22 Raptor, which is my favorite fighter jet. But they do have a bunch of different ships here, a bunch of different models, makes, colors. So there's something really for everybody. Like if you're feeling something a little bit more Star Wars or something a little bit more Star Fox, they got it. And it's cool, it really does give everybody kind of their own, it makes everybody an individual, everybody is their own person, whether it's from the armor to the ships to the way their character looks. From what I've seen, I haven't really seen people looking that similar. I mean, obviously, because this is the beta and there's a lot of limited armor. There are, once you max up your rank, you're like I am, you're gonna find people with armor similar to mine or similar to yourselves, just because of the fact that that's the highest armor they can get at the moment. And then there's other things though. As you go through the tower, you can talk to people such as like the postmaster or the bounty. This guy over here, I forgot what he's called though, but he gives you, basically you go over there and he can give you bounties that you accept for crucible missions or for single player, and by accepting and completing these bounties you get glimmer and you get XP towards your vanguard and other ranks. This is the Numark monarchy area of the map, where you can talk to this lady over here, and she just basically sells you new emblems and new color shaders and that kind of stuff for your armor, and she doesn't really have any other purpose besides that. Go over here, you talk to the, I think he was called, not the seer, but see over here when you go talk to him. This guy over here, he's basically one of the main story characters. He's gonna be, what's his name? The speaker. That was it. Yeah, you talk to him, and he's gonna have new armor and new stuff that you can purchase, and some cool looking stuff I might add of that. I mean, click on this here, and I mean, it looks pretty badass, you know. And again, it sucks because the level cap for the beta is level 8 at the moment, so there's no changing that. There's no, you know, getting some of these cool things. But then you gotta save something for the main game, you know. Something I did learn about that though. So apparently, from what I'm able to tell and what the rumors and speculation are right now, the level cap set out the game is level 8 or level 20. Excuse me. And as the game goes on and new expansions come, they will probably raise the level cap. But, you know, we'll see as the game goes and whatnot. This was actually something funny I found as I was just exploring, like I said. And it's a soccer ball, which I'm guessing they had just because the soccer ball just ended not even a week ago. And it's pretty fun. I just sat here kicking around for a couple minutes. But yeah, like I was saying about the level cap or whatever, they said it's going to be probably for 20 when the main game comes out, and as the game progresses they would raise it or whatnot, so we'll see as it goes. The other thing I want to talk about the game is the social aspects. So this area is, like I said, the social hub for the game, where you come in and there's just a bunch of people. But other social aspects of the game is kind of how when you play the single player, the story, or free roam, and people phase in and out of your game. This is very reminiscent of the game Journey, where as you played the story, people would phase in and out, and you would get to, you know, meet them, and you would complete the story with them, and you feel like you bonded with them. And this game does a very good job of giving you that same feeling. And I congratulate Bungie on that. There's very few games that are able to do that, you know. Ran into an event where I was defending something for a couple of waves from enemies and started it off by myself, but as it kept going, more people started to join me. So first by myself, and then 2 people came in, and 3 people came in. Next thing I know, it's like 5 of us defending this thing, and at the end of it, we all just started dancing, goofing off, and enjoying each other's company. At the end of it, we all just went our separate ways, and it's cool. I applaud him for that. I never feel frustrated with other players. Here was another cool moment that I had as I played the game. I was just chilling by myself playing soccer, and then this guy decided to join in. We just going back and forth, kicking the ball around. I think if you keep watching here, you see me try to tackle it away from him, try to play like a soccer star. Right here, yeah. But this is another one of those social interactions that the game has succeeded in creating. You know, it's just a goofy little thing, but it was really fun. It's probably one of the funnest things I've done so far in the beta, just goofing off, kicking the ball around, talking to this guy. I think after I finished the game, I ended up befriending this guy, and probably going to go on a couple strike missions with him later, and gameplay missions with him later. But yeah, so far, the game is succeeding in all aspects of my eyes. It's done a very good job when it comes to social stuff and connecting people together, and it's what they promised, and I'm happy. So that's it though for this video to get today. I'm gonna try to do another video soon with me. I'm gonna try to show one of the story missions or one of the strike missions, and I'm gonna give you guys a bit of what I think for my impressions for the whole game. You know, basically all around and whatnot. But if you guys have any comments, suggestions for how I can make the commentaries better, or anything like that, please leave it in the comment section below. It's much appreciated, and you know, it's great to know what I can do to make them better. Maybe I stop stuttering. But yeah, thanks for watching. Share the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you did. If you didn't, don't share it, don't subscribe it. It's cool either way. Like I said, thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Peace out.